What's up, guys? Merry Christmas to all of you. First of all, Christmas is tomorrow. I hope you're all gonna have a good time then. I'm at home with my family, gonna celebrate it with my family, which is very nice, better than being alone on the road, I think. So yeah, that's gonna be good. The weather is, my gosh. Now in Holland, the climate is kind of like, sometimes we have a white Christmas, but it's more often not than we have it. I think in the past 18 years that I lived here, maybe we had 2 or 3 times a white Christmas. Right now it's 10 degrees above Celsius. It is green Christmas. But yeah, that's actually better for me because I have a paper round to do in the morning, and I think it was 2 weeks ago when it was snowing so bad. And then a paper round on a bike, not done. It's awful. I think I fell like maybe 2 times. It was bad. But anyways, I make this video to show you the new route for European Bike Tour Part 2. That's why I made this little video here. I actually got the idea from a comment in the last video. He asked if I could show the bike route, and I already made this bike route, I think like a week after I arrived back in Holland. I was already planning ahead for the next part, but I think it came out pretty nice. It's in the same program as I did European Bike Tour Part 1, and there it is. So this is Google Maps. I think this is like a built-in, I have this map saved in my drive, and yeah, you can just place some dots, give them a color, and draw a line between them. So as you can see, the green stuff is already done. The yellow dots where I am at now, where I stayed at, that's Riga. And then I have some more colors. The blue colors are all points that I want to go to. That's like what I want to see, places that I want to go to. And yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. The red dots, however, are places that I might go to. It's kind of like if I have the time, the money, but most importantly, if I have access to those countries. And I know Belarus is still gonna be a hard one. I still haven't heard from anyone from Belarus, guys. If anyone of you is from Belarus and you want to invite me to come to your country, please let me know. Пожалуйста. I haven't learned much else Russian, and I use Duolingo to learn Russian and Memrise. Those are 2 good websites if you want to learn another language, or at least the basics. I think Duolingo has the easiest way to learn sentences, but they don't repeat the sentences enough for me. Like when I see a sentence and I, you know, get the answer and all that kind of stuff, know what it means, then I think it comes back maybe a few days later when I do it daily, of course. And then I most of the time already forgot. And the easy thing with Duolingo is that you can hover over the words and then you have the translation beneath it, which is not the best thing. But Memrise really is more of a, like, learn hard, you know, like it repeats a lot and I learn those words a lot faster. And it's open source, so you can make your own lists there. And a lot of people made their own list, which is awesome. Anyways, I learned a little bit of Russian. Я немного говорить по-русски. That means I can speak a little Russian. Anyways, that's good enough. So yeah, I also want to look at that situation in the new year, if I can get access to that place. I know that you can go to Minsk visa free and stay there for 5 days, but you have to fly into Minsk and leave from Minsk airport. So I don't know if I want to do that. If I want to go there, I want to cycle to that place and then cycle into Poland. Anyways, otherwise I'll go to Vilnius for sure. There is a little thing right there that I want to see. It's called Šiauliai. It's a field of crosses. Really cool place that I want to see. I actually wanted to save this the end for this trip, but it's going to be the beginning, the kickoff for the next part of the tour, which is fine. So anyways, that's Vilnius. Then we have maybe Minsk. Then here we have Poland. I want to do the eastern Poland route. There's a route that goes along the eastern border of Belarus and Ukraine. Kind of like that, which is Poland. The roads there are pretty bad, I heard. So this cycling route would be a better choice for me, I think. Then this right here is Auschwitz. I don't know if you heard of that place. It's the place where the Nazis killed a lot of Jews. And here in Holland, It's kind of like you have to have been there at least once, kinda. Some people that travel a lot go there, and actually there was an excursion from my school when I was back in school that went to Poland, and they also went to this place, and they said it's a big impact on you because, you know, a lot of bad things happen there. It's an awful place, but I think I would want to see that, and if it's on the route, then a lot of people here at least say that you should go there and see it for yourself. So that's what I'm gonna do. Then the route gets a little, I would say, messed up. So from Poland, it's kind of like I want to cross off as many countries as I can, so it becomes kind of like a little messed up thing here. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So from Poland, I want to go to Czechia, to the capital Prague. Then I am going to Austria. But I was also thinking of going via Germany, you know, Bavaria, which is all that lederhosen and beer and that kind of stuff right there. I actually want to see that. I've been there a couple times before. And this February, my parents, my little brother and I were going to skiing on a vacation in southern Germany. So, because where we live, there are no mountains. But we're going here, kinda, I think it's about here. To go skiing. So I think I'll also make a few vlogs there. That's gonna be fun, and yeah, that's good. So yeah, from Prague, I think maybe I'm gonna go this way and maybe see Salzburg, which is right here. Cool little place. But otherwise I'll go this way into Austria and go to the capital Vienna. And then there's this cool thing, you go from capital to capital, which is like, I think like 50 or 60 kilometers, to Slovakia. Maybe I'm gonna spend some more time in Slovakia right here and then go into Hungary like that, but I'm not too sure about that. It really depends on the weather. It will probably be May, maybe towards the end of May when I arrive here. I'm not too sure, but maybe so. Alright, and then we go into Hungary. Cool country, I really want to go there. Spend some time in Budapest and then go eastwards to Romania. And here we get another alternative route. So maybe I go to Moldova. I don't know if I can have access to that place. I did some research and all of the countries, also the red dots, except for Belarus, are all countries that I can go to visa free. I don't need a visa, would be nice. To go there, but it really depends on the weather and if I can handle that distance, of course. I'm also right now seeing that I'm skipping Ukraine. As you can see here, I'm going around Ukraine like this. So I might just go from Belarus to Ukraine and then like that. The reason I'm not going to Russia, by the way, is because I want to do Russia on a different tour. I want to go kind of like traverse the country because I think Russia deserves its own tour because it's so huge. And I also want to go maybe to the folks that are living up here that have their own language and culture and that kind of stuff, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, that's probably going to be a different trip, maybe on a world trip that maybe I'm gonna do a world trip and go there. I'm not sure. I have been dreaming about it, guys. Yes. My dream would be to cycle, you know, do like a world trip. I'm gonna skip Europe, you know, for obvious reasons. For the most part, maybe do one traversing and then try to cross as many countries as I can in one loop around the world. That would be a dream for me. And I want to do that not on a normal bicycle, but I want to bring back the recumbent bike. Kinda, not the one that I had for sure, but kind of like a recumbent trike. So that's 3 wheels. I know Jayo, a guy that I follow already since like for years. He is traveling around the world on a recumbent trike. He tried it already like twice, and it's kind of a tragedy because the first time he tried and he was hit by a truck, and the second time his knee was busted because he had too much load, which is kind of awful. But yeah, right now he's, I think right now he's in China actually, back at his family lives in China. But he just covered, I think like 8 or 9 months of travel through South Korea and Japan, which, you know, those vlogs are amazing. Big inspiration for me for sure. And yeah, that's kind of what I want to do too. Kind of like traveling around the world on a recumbent tricycle and cross as many countries off the list as I can. Anyways, let's continue on here. Where were we? Oh yeah, we're in Romania. There is a really cool road here in the mountains called the Transfiguration Highway. Want to try that one out. I don't know exactly where it is, but I'll do some more research on that later. Then I go into Bulgaria and then Greece, and I really plan to spend some time in Greece. Been there a couple times before. We went to Parga, which is right here. Beautiful place, absolutely spectacular. And I think also this area, as well as Zakynthos, which I can't find right now. It's an island, I think off of the west coast. Well, I can't find it now, but Zakynthos, maybe it's a little lower. I'm not sure. Beautiful island as well, really beautiful. So yeah, I want to do Greece. Probably spend maybe 1 to 2 months there. It's beautiful. Then Albania is another one that I might do because it's this is one of the poorest countries in Europe. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna make this one blue because I can actually go there. I thought I would have needed a visa, but online they say you don't, so I'm probably gonna go to that place. And then Macedonia, Kosovo. Some people recognize it as a country, some people don't. But yeah, in order to get to Serbia, I kind of have to cross it anyway, so I'll do that. Belgrade. Then we go to, I think I'm gonna do this one through Bosnia and Herzegovina. Probably, oh, I forgot one. Sarajevo. I'm probably gonna go from Belgrade to Sarajevo to Zagreb to Slovenia, Ljubljana was the capital, yeah, Ljubljana. And then go along this coast here, the Croatia coast, which is absolutely beautiful. And end in the picturesque city of Dubrovnik. Well, actually not. I'm gonna cross then into Montenegro as a last place, which is Podgorica. And then I have to cross to Italy. That's the plan from there. Bari is this place, Italy. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to that, for sure. And then Naples, Rome. San Marino is another small country. And actually, in Rome, I have 2 dots here. And one is the Vatican City, but I don't know if I can cycle there. It's its own country, look at this. The smallest country in the world. This is an own country. I haven't made the route to it, but I've made the route to Rome. But the Vatican, man, I would love to go there. But I don't know if I can get in with my bike. I'm not really sure what the regulations are there. Because it's the Pope's home, of course. Then San Marino, which is also a small little state. Really easy to get access to. I think the borders are pretty much open there. Then I have to go like this to Genoa as well. And then to, this is Monaco. Also another micro state. I have actually been here before a couple years ago. It's pretty cool there. It's just one big city, which is its own country. It's a pretty cool place. Also borders are pretty much open there, which is cool. Then we have France. Gotta go across the southern border here. As you can see, these colors are different. These are purple. Because this is a route that I might do. Because we're getting so far into the trip right now. This is probably... This is already gonna take me months to do. And if I want to still study... my parents actually, they really want me to go study or do something. Learn something, and I'm actually learning how to program right now. So yeah, it might be that I choose to go back home a little early to pick up a study in September next year, which means I only have time from March to September. I'm really not sure about that. There are numerous ways to learn things online, and especially programming. People are actually not recommending you to go to school to learn a program, but actually learn it yourself because it's really easy to do. I mean, on YouTube there are dozens of tutorials on how to do it. And I can get a job with that from wherever I am, basically. If I have a laptop, internet, a good spirit, and, you know, a stable place for a couple days or weeks maybe, and I can do something, you know, then I can do this job and actually get paid like that, and that would be amazing, so that I could travel a lot more and work while I travel. That's of course a dream for me. Anyways, so yeah, if I do plan to study, when I made this route, it was already looking a little bit messed up, because it is. So I don't know about this, but I think right now I'm thinking about it, and I think it's about 90% sure that I'm gonna do this one. So yeah, it's probably gonna take me longer than September, but we'll see by that time. I don't want to think about that too much, but yeah, we'll see. From Monaco, I want to go across the southern coast of France to Andorra, another small little country. Then to Spain, Madrid, maybe hit Barcelona right there, Catalonia, Madrid, and then Portugal. I have been to Spain before, but I've never been to Portugal, so I'm really looking forward to that. But we're gonna do maybe a coastal ride from southern to a little bit to the north. And here is another place called, yeah, this place, Santiago de Compostela. And actually a lot of people go there as a pilgrimage, so I might want to check that one out. Pretty cool. And then we go back to France. Then I'm thinking, because what is the next point? Oh, the next point is Switzerland. That's interesting. I might change this route up a little bit because that looks a little weird. Maybe I'm gonna go this way and then this way and then across the western coast of France to Paris right here, and then back home via Luxembourg, Belgium. And then I haven't connected that one, but back home right there. So yeah, of course, a big shot that I missed then would be the United Kingdom and Ireland. Yeah, man, I really like, by the time I think I am this far, a lot has changed probably. Maybe I found a way to make money. I think the situation then will be a little bit different by the time I'm back home in Holland. Maybe this has taken off a little bit. Right now I'm working on, of course, TravelingTice a lot, trying to make my own logo, but it's pretty hard. So I might go to fiverr.com and try to find people that can make a cool logo for me. If you want to make a cool logo for me, that will be awesome. I would like to pay you not too much because I don't have that much money. But if you want to do that, please contact me. It would be awesome to have a cool logo. Basically what I want on my logo is that the bike and me is visible. I think I kind of wanted the same shape as it is right now, you know, me on the bike. But I'm not too sure about that. So yeah, if you have any idea, please let me know. I'm looking forward to it anyways. But I'm gonna take it easy. Right now, I just need to get away to Riga again. I think that's not gonna be too hard. But yeah, I am gonna crush it. I'm gonna do it, and I am of course gonna share everything with you guys. That's what I love to do, and I love to meet you guys. If you guys, actually forgot to say, if you guys live in any of the places that I'm gonna hit, also let me know. Like, I would love to stay at your place, see the life of the people that I'm passing by. So yeah, that would be awesome. One more thing, last thing. My Patreon page, I right now have a pretty good video. I'm really proud of that video actually, on my Patreon page. So please go to my Patreon page. I have it, I think, right here, there in the corner. And also in the description down below, you can go there. At least I would like you to watch the video at least, because I don't know, but I love the video, and there's actually one shot in there that's still coming up. So it's kind of like a teaser for the coming up of the trip. Tire exploded. Anyways, no spoiler or whatever. Anyways, I would love it if you watch that video. Of course, you can always donate if you want to. That would be amazing if you donate it. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Merry Christmas to all of you, and a Happy New Year as well. I'm probably not gonna make an update video at New Year's. So I will see you guys back in 2018. Alright guys, see you later. Goodbye.